Welcome. This is the video, the group guidance for Monday the 20th of December, and I'm recording this in advance because it's a really busy time of year, and I won't be with you until the week beginning the 10th of January. I'm going to take some time off doing live streams, although I may pop in now and again, but for the weekly group guidance, this will be the last one until then. And you will get my videos. There's videos on my Authentic with Wings page from November and all of December. Every single day in December I will be posting a video either in that or on my YouTube page. You can join my Ascended Masters membership anytime, and my website will be there. It's there for you to book and pay any of the courses or anything that I do. I will try and do some videos into the new year about how I do work, so as you get an idea of that. What else am I saying? I make little angel jewellery as well, which is similar to this little. And so I'm just going to be going and doing that just after this video. What else? Oh, there's Infinity Love Circle, which is gathering, albeit the time this video goes out, it'll be the first one I have passed. It's the 18th of December at 6 p.m. UK time for half an hour. And it's basically us all coming together on Zoom, over the Zoom link. If you sign up, you'll get a link underneath this page, but the next one will be in 3 months' time, if you've missed the first one. And it's basically us all being together in a closed group. You need no qualifications, you just feel as if you have to be there. Your video will be on, but you'll be muted, and I will talk us through the first few. And also, if you're new altogether to this, then I will talk us through it. I'm not the leader, I'm just there to be there as part of the group. They'll get more information either on my page or underneath this video, and it's sending really light to that, healing and love and light to ourselves and everybody that connects in, and for everybody in the world, and for the greater good of humanity and the planet. And it's divinely guided. It'd be absolutely glorious if you could be there. And if you just like to close your eyes, taking a deep breath in through your nose and releasing out through your mouth. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and releasing out through your mouth. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and releasing out through your mouth. And just taking your breath down through your body, down and down and down, and down through into the centre of Mother Earth, connecting in with the Mother Earth energy. And when we get here, there's actually this beautiful citron crystal, and the fairies are in dancing around this crystal, and the dragons, and they'll just ask you to breathe this up, breathe this beautiful energy up through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, through the centre of your chest, and way up, 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 as far as you can go, up through your crown, and up and up and up and up and up, connecting in with these angels, your departed loved ones, your spirit team. As we bring this breath back down through our body, down through our heart centre, just breathing in and out. And they're just saying to me that they're in and around you when you've been thinking of how you're going to, or who you're going to buy for, or how you're going to get the money to buy presents. And they're just saying, there's many of us that are gifted and we can make our own presents. We can design a card, or knit a little jumper or a hat, or paint a picture, make a little piece of jewellery, give a little bit of healing to another person, send them a CD or a recording. CD is old fashioned, a recording, your voice, a little song that you've created, or a mantra, especially for them. That they're in and around you, watching everything that you're doing, creating, and how you're being, how you're creating your home, how you're bringing love into your home, and they're there with you, bringing in the changes They're helping you implement a lot of changes in your life as you go forward. And they're just asking you to be in the joy of the moments, of the present moment. They're just asking you to open your heart to receive the love that they're bringing and the peace that they're bringing into your heart and into your home and into the family. Connecting in with every other person on the planet, into Mother Earth, into all the little insects and all the little people, seen or unseen, the little beings on this planet. We thank everybody for the work that they're doing and how they've got to where we are here and now, and to keep our thoughts positive for a brighter future, because we are creating this new earth. We are the new earth. And if you want to just bring your palms together and bow your head and just rub your palms together and place them over your eyes, and then draw them away from your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me live. Well, we're not joining me live, that's the video. Joining my page, whatever way you find me, I'm just thank you and so blessed to connect in with so many people. And I'm pulling the cards here again this week from the Guardian Angel cards. So the first card here is this one here, and it's Inner Strength, and I forgot to say, and it's the number 11. Forgot to say we're still working with Archangel Ariel and Archaea Strength, bringing us in a combination of manifesting what we want in life and how we're going to move forward, but also bringing us the strength and the courage to basically achieve our goals. And this little girl in the picture, she's caring for a cat. She's shown a great unconditional love to everybody that she meets, and they are receiving this. And the angels are just saying, really, they're just saying thank you for all the work that you're doing and you have done. And the message in the card is saying you have a great courage and kindness. You may not realise how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problems you cannot solve. The compassion you freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answers to tell someone is no. So maybe this little girl here is just as if she's telling the cat off. So it's just like maybe you have to just stand your ground with someone in and around you that they maybe overstepped the marks. And it's just really to say that you're well within your rights to do this. You do deserve to get the love and the compassion and the kindness shown back to you, but first you have to give it to yourself. So that's the first card. That's Monday to Wednesday. The second card is this one here. They're quite old-fashioned, these cards. I've not used them for a long time. Well, except for last week, I've not been using them for a long time. So this little boy on this bike, this is like an old-fashioned bicycle, but he's balancing life. I feel as if I feel as if you've got three like major projects in your life. That may be your family, it may be your work and your business, or whatever it is. It's the three, or it might be three children. It might be three areas of your life that's needing your attention. One's a little smaller than the other, so this might be a smaller child and two adults. And there's also three geese in the picture. And it's saying here, be open to success. And the card number's number 7. So it's just like you're pedaling along nice. You're just really getting into the rhythm of life. You're getting into the rhythm of life. You're kind of facing all your challenges that's coming along. And you've been putting a lot of hard work in, and it's not going unnoticed. And it's saying here in the card, look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You're balanced so many different priorities, and you have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. So there's a lot of gratitude coming from other people because they're feeling the support that you bring them. They're bringing forward, they realise how gifted and how much you bring to their life, and how the difference it would mean if they didn't have that support, if they didn't have the way that you see life and the way you can basically solve problems or do. A person can work with many different modalities, many different, you've many talented in many different areas, and it just comes naturally to you. And the angels are just be asking you to be in gratitude, and everybody else that meets you will be in gratitude of everything you have. Sometimes we take a lot of things we do for granted. Like, I was brought up with my grandmother and she taught me how to cook, and my mum taught me how to cook. It was mostly my granny, but I watched my mum cooking all the time. My mum was always really busy, but I just I learned an awful lot when I was younger, and then I didn't realise all the different things that I could do, and I just took it for granted, and I thought everybody else could do the same as me, and then I realised, no, it's not always the case. I'm quite quick at problem solving, and you might just be the same. And this is this is a cherubim, and this is a cherubim, and they're coming in here. Oh my goodness, 10 cherubim, and it's just bringing in, oh my goodness, this is just going to be a fabulous week. So this is Friday over the weekend. Oh, will that be Christmas week? Yeah, it will be Christmas week. Never realised. Oh gosh. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create a real joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Wow, something big's coming. And this is a heart-led feeling. I want to see if there's anything. I'm sure I've got a wee thing about cherubim. Wait to see if I can get it in this book, because I feel as if it's really important. Let me see. Hopefully I can find it. Here we are. Archangel Michael. Oh, wait a minute. Archangel Shamiel and Akia Charity are linked to the cherubim. The cherubim's function is to guard the collective light of the universe and the stars, and they also channel positive energy from source and focus on promoting love and romance within humanity. Their name means those who intercede. The cherubim are angels of boundless love and knowledge and can function as personal guardians and guardians of sacred places. They watch over the galaxies and collect and disperse energy wherever it is needed. When you're seeking spiritual protection, knowledge and wisdom, call upon the cherubim. Oh, wow, that's fabulous. And now I've got a friend, she doesn't mind me saying, I've been friends since she was 4 or 5 years old, and that's what she used to look like as a wee girl. She's still got that kind of tight curly hair. That's what she reminded me of, one of these cherubim. I'm going to see what's Louise L. Hay, and I hope you have a marvellous Christmas. And imagine me not realising that was a Christmas week. Let me flick through here and see where I've decided to stop here. 203. Oh, I'm just going to read this out. I don't know how it's this. I have good self-esteem and I am safe. And it's called safe sex. I don't know why that's come out. I love myself enough to refuse to have sex that is not safe. Women have had the complete burden of safe sex for hundreds, if not thousands of years. If women did not practice safe sex, they were open to current infections and diseases, as well as getting pregnant. Now men, particularly gay men, are also beginning to understand what this experience is like. When the body is in the heart of passion, it does not want to listen to the mind, giving it careful instructions on safety. What do you do to someone who refuses to wear a condom? The answer always has to do with your own level of self-esteem. If your self-love and self-esteem are high, you will refuse to have sex that is not safe. If you don't think much of yourself, you will probably give in and hope it will be all right. How much do you love yourself, and how much will you allow another person? Much will you allow yourself to be abused? Less and less. As your love for yourself grows, people who love themselves will not abuse themselves or others. Gosh, that was a strange one. I had to read it out. Must mean something to somebody. You know, wait to see up here. This is about body. This is interesting. Page 21. My body is good, a good friend, and I take loving care of it. I love my body. My body is perfect for me at this time. My body weight is also perfect. I'm exactly where I choose to be. I am beautiful, and every day I become more attractive. This concept used to be very hard for me to accept, yet things are changing now that I'm treating myself as I was someone who was deeply loved. I'm learning to reward myself with healthy treats and pleasures now and again, little acts of love and that nurture me, doing things that I really like, such as quiet time, a walk in nature, a hot soothing bath, or anything that really gives me pleasure. I enjoy taking care of myself. I believe it's okay to like myself and to be my own best friend. I know my body is filled with starlight and that I sparkle and glow everywhere I go. Oh, fabulous. I wait to see if there's anything in this wee book. So I feel there's something else to share with you. Oh, that's a wee book about my microphone. Something at the back here. World healing. I believe there's a shift happening on Earth right now, and it's happening through people more than ever. Powerful women are rising up and having the power to lead. We are seeing more same-sex relationships. We're also seeing a wider expression of gender and sexuality. We are seeing people reclaim the sex they believe they should have. Reclaim the sex they believe they should have been. We are seeing the miracle of transgender, gender neutral, and everything in between. I believe all of this is the best through the spiritual lens. It isn't to cause a divide. I believe it's a divine purpose, and it's to give us a deeper understanding of love. Love is no binary. It's an energy that cannot be limited or described just by a relationship between a man and a woman. It's an energy that goes beyond sex, gender, skin colour, religious or preferences and location. It exists within every single being upon this planet and is there for us to experience. It's an opportunity for us to express who we are, not what we think others want us to be. It's an emergence of truth. It's also a rebalancing right now. We're seeing an unearthing of where the world has got it wrong and created an imbalance of divisions. We are hearing the voices of people who've spent lifetimes suffering because of colour of their skin was different from the considered normal in society, which they loved. We are seeing people of colour share what needs to be shared and show us how we understand the change so that we can make the earth a more loving and accepting place for everyone. And although all of these people have endured suffering and pain, mistreatment is in ways that we cannot fully understand, I believe that it's our duty, at least the very least, to listen and learn how we support them. It is our duty to go beyond any kind of prejudice and make the world an equal one for all. And that is what Shia Kana represents. She represents a capacity to witness a person being their truest, most authentic self and accept it. She represents our capacity to accept ourselves and fully embrace ourselves, the world and everyone within it. It's simpler than you think, but it starts with the willingness to listen that requires us to stop talking and be present. Here's a prayer to help. A prayer to support healing the world. Holy Shikana, thank you for drawing close to me and showing me how I can be a greater ally for all the healing in the world. Thank you for guiding me to those who need to be heard and for showing me how I can support the reclamation of power and trust in the world. I'm ready to be aware of my brothers and sisters on the planet and to be present for them. Where I once was blind, I'm ready to see. Where I once was deaf, I'm ready to hear. Where I once was ignorant, I am ready to be enlightened. Thank you for helping me support equality, and thank you for helping me support the overcoming division, and thank you for showing me that I can be a greater vessel of love and I welcome your guidance and mentorship, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's from Kel Group's Angel Players. And I'd like to just close your eyes and sit for 5 minutes as we bring through this lovely healing light into your body, into your home, and to every other person you connect with, your pets, the earth, the sky, the air, the creatures of the sea, and oversee everybody whose needs are met. The angels are coming in big time here. They really are flowing in to be with us. Please accept the love that they bring forward. And please treat everybody with equality and love and kindness. This is all I wish for the world and for the greater good of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. See you in the new year.